Jay coming at you with a short review on my new motorcycle. It's called the Honda Grom 2015 version. First off, I'd like to say that I have been riding motorcycles for quite a while, quite a long time. I just got rid of a KLR 650 dual purpose motorcycle less than a year ago, so I'm used to riding a bigger motorcycle. And I didn't plan on getting another motorcycle, to be honest with you. But anyway, I let my KLR go because I kind of had shattered my knee and was in recovery. So I was like, I'm done with motorcycles, blah, 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 for a while anyway. I didn't shatter it on the motorcycle, by the way. I did it on a bicycle. But anyway, I came across one of these after I had gotten back to work and everything else. And I was like, that's kind of nice. Something kind of different, very small. So I actually downgraded. I went from a 650cc to a 125cc. And I have to say, it's a different ride, but at the same time, it's still a motorcycle. You're limited where you can go. Well, not really, but for some people, they'll be limited. I'm the type of person that I'll ride wherever. I've actually taken it on the interstate, because the minimum speed limit is actually 45 miles an hour. And I can actually cruise anywhere from 53 to 55 miles an hour on this motorcycle. It tops out at I've had it up to 59, and I'm 200 pounds. So it does really good. But then again, I'm kind of crazy like that I will ride this motorcycle on the interstate. I do have the law behind me, minimum speed limit 45. But anyway, I think the motorcycle rides really good. Right now I have right around 1,800 miles on it. I'm trying to find my key. Something like that. I forgot where I put my keys. But anyway, I have somewhere in the range of 1,800 miles on the motorcycle. Let's see exactly how many miles I have on it. Let me see. I have exactly, that's my trip mileage. Yeah. Oh, right at coming up on 1,800 miles on this motorcycle. So, and then again, like I said, I'm usually on a KLR 650 for like the last 13 years, since 2002 anyway. But anyway, I think this is a very nice motorcycle to have. I like it because it's small. It has substantial ground clearance, as you can see. So, no, it's not an off-road motorcycle, but actually you can take almost any motorcycle off-road, so to speak. But what's nice about this thing is it's really quiet, so I can creep back on trails and stuff like that and have a little fun. Also, I haven't done many upgrades to the motorcycle. I don't plan on really doing upgrades, so to speak. I hear people say that people that review the bike and they tell you that the brakes are horrible. I disagree. If you ride the bike like a responsible person, the brakes are fine. Again, I got 13 years on a motorcycle on a dual purpose bike. I've never had a crotch rocket before, so maybe it's different with those, but brakes work fine, front and rear. It's a Honda, first off. So it's a quality little motorcycle. So it does real good. Now, the flaws about this motorcycle, the main thing that I would say that Honda did a bad job on was the mirrors. Like, the stock mirrors, I could only see my shoulders. I don't know why they did that. That's kind of stupid. So I got these little in mirrors there, which are really nice. Got them at a motorcycle shop, alloy mirrors, whatever. And I like those a whole lot, actually. And they look pretty stylish too. But anyway, what else can I tell you? I'm running AMSOIL synthetic in the bike. Yep, AMSOIL, I'm running that. I'm going to actually see if I can ride it for like a year without doing an oil change with just AMSOIL. See what happens. They claim that you can do that, so we'll see. What else? Oh yeah, the suspension. Like, I'm really a dual purpose rider, so, and I'm kind of tall too. I'm like almost 6 feet tall, so I know I look kind of stupid riding it, but it's a fun bike to me, It's for fun. I didn't even plan on buying another motorcycle, but I saw it, and I've always wanted to get something small, something that I can, that can still cruise me about 50 miles an hour, and this does fine. I take it on the interstate all the time. You know, I'm kind of stubborn. I just stay in my lane, stay in the slow lane. And people, I haven't had one person honk at me. You know, they generally go around me. So, yeah. One of my additions I did add to the motorcycle are the GV luggage box, which is really nice. Really, really nice. Kind of show you how that works. I'm not completely done with it, but I think it's really nice addition. I actually did the, see my jacket, high visibility. I'm all about staying alive. So that's why I did the high visibility thing. But here's my luggage box. I'm hooking up a light kit, so I have some wires hanging down. But yeah, this GV luggage box is really, Givy or GV, whatever. I guess it's Givy. I'm sorry, not GV. Givy luggage box is really nice. I actually have a light kit under that I installed. I just don't have it hooked up. It's not coming on for some reason, but it's in the works. But anyway, that's really nice because you can just pop it off like so. I can take it off just like that. So there you go. And this is the mono, I think it's the monolock or mono key. It's a cheaper version of the GV luggage, but it's all really good luggage. And as you can see, I got the rack right here. Rack came with it. It's a mono key, I believe. That's what they call it. Or monolock system. Monolock, yeah, monolock. But anyway, it's really durable, extremely durable rack that they have. Plate. And I actually added the rack myself. I found it on eBay for like 60 bucks. So I can pack my luggage around. As far as mileage, right now, I'm still getting approximately what they claim you can get, 120 something miles a gallon. Right now, I got like 2 bars to go on my gas meter leveler or whatever you want to call it. And I'm at 121 miles. So I'm going to probably get about 130 miles off that last gallon of gas, which is real good. So yeah. It's really good. So a lot of people, when they get the motorcycle, I wouldn't recommend this. I know most people that get the motorcycle, they want to take this thing off the back right here. Me personally, you know, I love that on the back because it keeps me seen. I'm trying to be seen. I'm not trying to die. You know, this is a small motorcycle anyway. So if you got this stuff hanging off here, I think it looks cool to me. I don't have any problem with it. It keeps you alive. You know, a lot of people, they'll get rid of that little thing there and they'll put these little bitty blinkers up there. I guess to make it more stealth. I don't know. I'm trying to be seen, so that's why I prefer to leave it on here. You know. Also, I'd like to say this too. Getting the bike, don't expect too much. It's a 125cc motorcycle. You know, you if you want power, get a bigger bike. I would say that if you're content with cruising anywhere from 45 to 50 miles an hour, I mean, at 50 miles an hour, you're not going to really have any passing power. That's pretty much maxed out. I mean, at times I cruise at 55, but you're not going to have any passing power. You got passing power at 40 miles an hour, maybe even 45, but that's about it. But yeah, I would encourage anybody to get it. It's a nice motorcycle, and you're taking it from somebody that's ridden a dual-purpose motorcycle, a KLR 650, a bigger bike, for over 13 years, and I'm downsized to this, and I'm having a lot of fun on this. It's a lightweight bike. A lot of good things about getting a smaller bike is there's a lot less to do. It's not as complicated as the bigger bikes, you know. And I would tell anybody you can ride this bike anywhere, on road or off. You're not restricted to just on road. I take it off on the trails all the time. Does fine. I am going to switch up my tires. Eventually, I plan on doing that anyway. Getting some knobby tires on there. So, yeah. Also, this is really cool. I got this at Walmart. This is just a simple Walmart bag. I got like 13 bucks, man. Nylon bag. I think it's water resistant. If not, you know, it can be water resistant. I got my, I've also put a RAM mount on the bike for my cell phone, you know, or GPS, whatever I want to do. So, yeah. Also, I kind of had a headache with the seat of the motorcycle, you know, putting it on and off, but I kind of figured it out. I'm trying to find my key. Oh, here's my key right here on my luggage. I think I kind of figured it out. When you take the seat off, you have to put this little key in here, turn it, hang on a second, turn it and kind of pull it. There you go. Kind of rough to do. Seat comes off. I had been struggling. There you go. Let's just get a view of it without the seat. I have been struggling to try to put this seat back on, and like many other people have, and I think I got it down pretty good now. To get the seat back on, you don't have to. I was trying to turn the key and push down on it. You don't have to do all that. See if I can be successful here and do it. You have to get the seat, this little hook thing, of course, latches under this little gadget there. Pretty much similar to my KLR. See if I can do it with ease. And you just kind of push it. You don't have to turn the key. Yeah, hang on a second. Uh-oh. Maybe it's not going to go as easy as I thought. Yeah, bam, there it is. Seat is on there with, I'm pretty good pushing the back. So you don't have to turn that stupid key thing like I was doing to get the seat on there and off. Okay? Well, to take it off, yes, you do. But anyway, what else can I say about the Honda Grom? It has good low-end torque for climbing hills. I'm 200 pounds. I'm when I'm on the road, it'll easily carry me up a hill at 40 mile an hour. That's pretty good for a little 125cc motorcycle. Pretty doggone good. Now, if I do any upgrades, it won't be anything done to the engine. The only upgrades I plan on doing is the suspension, the front suspension forks, and the rear, because I like to go off road. But anyway, the main problem with the front suspension is it dives too much. I don't know what Honda was thinking, but when you hit the brakes, you kind of dive quite a bit using the front brakes. So, yeah, other than that, bike runs great. Don't expect too much. It's a 125. Okay, it's a lot of fun. I enjoy going on the back roads, looking at the countryside, stuff like that on it. But you can pretty much go anywhere. You can go on road, off road with it. It would be nice to see them come out with a specific Honda Grom for dual purpose. But anyway, I plan on converting this into a dual purpose bike, with some knobbies. I forgot who makes them, but yeah, that's what I plan on doing, is doing that. Other than that, I'm going to pretty much leave it like it is, No sense in voiding the warranty, messing with the engine. And people always say this, you have to remember too, when you start tinkering with the engine to bore it out and make it faster, you're going to consume more gas. If you leave it stock and just ride it like it is, you're going to get better gas mileage. So I'd encourage you to leave it stock, enjoy it for what it is, And if you do decide to, bore out the engine, get somebody that's highly qualified, and don't just throw anything in there. It's a good motorcycle. It's a Honda, They got a reputation for running forever. So yeah, I just wanted to do a little review on it. Highly recommend the motorcycle. Again, it's a 125. Don't expect too much. If you're the type of person you don't mind traveling and cruising at slower speeds, and you're stubborn like me, and will stay in the middle of the road and let the cars go around you, you'll have a great time on the bike. If you want to go cruise to 60, 65 mile an hour, you're going to have to put a kit on it or something, because it doesn't have that kind of power. Like I said, I'm 200 pounds. I can comfortably cruise at about 50 mile an hour. And a lot of times I'll cruise even at 55. But yeah, it does really well. Honda Grom, everybody. 2015 version, yellow. Right at 1,800 miles on it. Great motorcycle. One other thing. This seat hurts my butt. Man. I'm trying to get used to it by trying to ride it a little bit more so I can take longer trips. But I may even have to put it in a seat shop and get something that's going to be a little bit more comfortable. A little bit more comfortable on my buttocks. Yeah, other than that, yeah, Honda Grom is a really nice little motorcycle. I mean, I don't know why people spend all this money on this bike, like $4,000 something, and then they take the pipe off. I paid for all this stuff. That pipe is paid for. That's part of the motorcycle. I am not taking that off and putting anything else on there. Forget that. Oh, I did put a K&N air filter on there. That's the only thing that I did do. Synthetic and a K&N air filter. That's the only mod that I've done. And I have no complaints. It runs really good. I'm still getting good over 120 miles per gallon. Like I said, I got 121 miles per gallon. I got 2 bars to go. So doing pretty doggone good. Okay, that's it. Later.